And Richard, these teams both look to impose their will on the backboard.
Kevin, that battle inside is not for the faint of heart. A little furniture moving inside, if you know what I mean. That's just part of it.
So with Ginobili on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Harden out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Anthony. And it's Garnett in at the 4-man position. Moncrief against Harden. Moncrief's shot is off. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for New York. Anthony. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now here is Moncrief. Kempa screen on Harden. Pulls up on the elbow. Count it.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And here are the Knicks now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Right at the free throw line, and Garnett misses. And here are the Bulls now. On the wing, Johnson. Last game out, he had 14, and he gets the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Shaq. And so just over a minute and a half played. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Moncrief with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Back to Lillard. Over Johnson. And that one's good, Lillard.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Johnson, following the score by Damian Lillard. Johnson inside. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
All right, fans, it's dance cam time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. Everybody get down. Bring those moves. Left feet there.
And the players on your screen now have been experts with the ball in their hands for the last 10 games, leading the small forward position in assists. Carmelo Anthony, 4th.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing, just outstanding, truly gifted distributors.
They give their teams an element that not every squad has. That kind of passing from the small forward spot allows an offense to be much more free-flowing.
Now, here's Johnson. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. He's looking for Kemp and finds him. Over Garnett. And the Bulls with another miss.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Great D that time from Kemp.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Moncrief. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Richard, the season's still in its early stages, but the travel miles already starting to add up for some teams.
But it's so easy now compared to a few decades ago. All flights are chartered, team meals, sleep scientists. Road games aren't easy, but they are easier.
And the first one drops. Moncrief hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Garnett outside. Johnson against Lillard. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Moncrief. Harden, that's good.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Stolen by O'Neal. Garnett the pass to Lillard. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. Garnett's got 3 assists in the game. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Moncrief. On the wing, Johnson, covered by Lillard. And it's Johnson penetrating.
And with Dennis Johnson, you know you're going to get tenacity and intensity, especially on the defensive end. He mucks things up out there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Lillard. He's got 8. O'Neal outside. Back to Lillard. Shoots over Parrish. Kemp with the rebound. Bulls have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Johnson against Lillard. On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 5. And Shaq pulls it down. New York's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Anthony dishes to Garnett, and the shot goes in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
to Cruz.
He's checked in for Dennis Johnson. And New York with a change here, too. Thomas checked in for Damian Lillard. Here's Dumars. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Johnson kicks to Dumars. Kemp a screen on Thomas. Driving to the basket. And it's in there.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Anthony. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Pass to Thomas. A moment here now to see the numbers for Pat Lever.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Thomas.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Dumars. Parrish outside. Over in the corner, Kemp. Over Garnett. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And finished off by O'Neal.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Moncrief the pass to Johnson. Over Anthony. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Now, here is Dumars. Johnson with it. Outside Dumars. Parrish kicks to Dumars. Pass to Moncrief. Clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post. Moncrief's got 6.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Anthony looking it over. Back to Thomas. Stolen by Dumars. Kemp with it. Defended by Garnett. Low block shot on the way. The rebound by Garnett.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Harden the pass to O'Neal.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for New York.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And that one misses.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
And the Bulls making a change here. English is checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Kevin Garnett. And the second free throw, good. Here's Dumars. Outside Kemp. Pass to English. Floats one. Unable to get that one. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 3-point lead. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Harden outside. Pass to Shaq. Outside Anthony. The three. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Now here's Anthony. He had 13 points in the win against Utah.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season. Shooting 2.
That's good from Anthony.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago. Lever comes in for Moncrief. And a switcher also for New York. Garnett's checked in. And Anthony drops them both. Bulls trail by 3. English looking around. Kemp with a screen for Lever. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Isaiah Thomas.
And even though Fat Lever spends most of his time on the perimeter, the man is a triple-double waiting to happen. He is the complete package in terms of scoring, assisting, and rebounding. Big fella does it all.
The first free throw is good. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for New York. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Harden. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Takes it inside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Fighting for those points. The beard playing tough.
Bulls trail by 3. Kemp a screen on Harden. Outside, Kemp. Outside, Lever. The screen from Kemp. 6 to shoot. Lever dishes to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The 3 from English. James Harden with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 3. Tatum looking around. And here's Harden for 3. Good on the triple. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, man, he is a major problem.
Thomas against Lever. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Sean Kemp picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Knicks making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
New York leading by 8. Now here's Thomas. An 11-point game for him in the win against Utah.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
English passes to Dumars. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Clock at 6. Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup. Dumars got his 2nd basket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Lob pass to Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
It goes on Jason Tatum. The Bulls have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The free throw drops for English. That one is no good. And he nails the 3rd. And that does it for the first quarter. New York ahead, up by 6. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
They've got English. Lever is out there with Dumars. Then there's Doherty, and it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Tatum. 9-point game his last outing. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And so Tatum nails them both.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Johnson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Butler passes to Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Dumars against Ginobili. English with the screen on Ginobili. Here's Dumars. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Eaton. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Tatum. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And so English will bring it up for the Bulls. 8-point game. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Yeah, and they picked up the win in their last game against this club, and really it was a parade to the free throw line.
Yeah, they played a very smart and physical game, creating a lot of calls that often went their way.
Ginobili, that's good.
Very reliable. Ginobili solid from deep.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Johnson, the pass to Dumars. To the inside. Here's Eaton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Bulls have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago. And a switcher also for New York. Lillard's checked in. So he gets them both. The Knicks leading by 9. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Thomas. Garnett with it. Lillard outside. Garnett in the post. And Lillard kicks to Tatum. Garnett with the screen for Tatum. And again, New York with the triple.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Bulls making a change here. Kemp's checked in. James Harden, he's checked in for New York. Kemp a screen on Harden. Harden against Dumars. The screen from Kemp. Pulls up, high post. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now, here's Kemp. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Supersonics in Seattle.
And also 4 blocks. I mean, just an important factor on both ends. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Dumars. Johnson outside. Harden against Dumars. And he drops it in from the low post. Dumars got 6 points.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Lillard against Johnson. Lillard left side.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
The Knicks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Both free throws good from Lillard. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
But on that shot, with that, the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Joe Dumars. Lillard outside. Tatum setting the pick for Lillard. Pass to Butler. Johnson against Lillard. And taken away by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And Dumars throws it down.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
Garnett with a screen on Dumars. On the wing, Harden, covered by Dumars. Score the basket, his 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Here's English. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. But on that shot, with that, the Knicks lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from English.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's the lob to Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Dumars. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Dumars got 8 here in the quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Tatum. From downtown. It's all in by Dumars.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Dumars got 14.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Back to Tatum. New York moving it around. Here's Garnett. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
And just a great all-around scorer. Garnett has the defense a little anxious there.
He's off on the first. Anthony's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Good on the second free throw.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Now, here's Johnson. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. English with a screen on Harden. Here's Dumars. No good. Shot missing. Harden with the defensive effort. New York leading by 9. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to English. Johnson against Lillard. Now here's Parrish. He's tightly guarded. 6 on the shot clock, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Atlanta Hawks.
And when you look at that Raptors matchup, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Lever against Lillard. Lever, the pass to Dantley. Outside for Lever. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. All going up court. And the rejection by Parrish. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable.
And he's had his ups and downs from distance, but Jimmy Bucket's always aggressive, looking to score.
Johnson sets the screen for English. Parrish outside. Outside Lever. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wants to get it to English and does. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got his 5th rebound in this one. Lever dishes to English. Pass to Dantley. Back to English. Throws it up high.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Anthony.
2 minutes.
From 17 feet out. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 6 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And Melo, a skilled shooter. If he gets a clean look, you expect him to make it.
English with the screen on Harden. Here's Dantley, defended by Butler. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
The Bulls have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Chicago making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for English, and it's Moncrief in for Lever. Then for the Knicks, O'Neal comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Garnett in for Butler.
And Dantley is an impressive scorer. He's a swing man who can take over games all by himself.
Harden outside. Here's the lob to Lillard. Close the alley-oop. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Moncrief. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Harden outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Fast break, Chicago.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
13 foul.
He misses the free throw. English, he's checked in for Chicago. And New York with a change here, too. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Garnett.
We got this. We got this.
He hits the second from the line. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for New York. They've led by as many as 14 points. O'Neal against Parrish. Harden the pass to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Here's Lillard. Sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Lillard's got 14 points.
Oh, taking what the defense is giving. Lillard with an opportunistic shot there.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Johnson dishes to Johnson. Shoots it up. It's rebounded by New York. And stolen by English. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're